Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Hearts of Iron 4. Today, we're upping the Empire. Indeed we are. Things are actually pretty darn good for us right now. And in this episode, we would be looking to use our one and only nuclear bomb. At the moment, we've only got one. But we will be gaining more as time goes on. So that is pretty nice. Okay, we got a couple of things to prioritize. First things first that we need to prioritize, one of the first things that we probably have to prioritize is getting better supply to the army over here. And currently, that's why we're fighting up to this little offensive area. Well, it's not offensive. I'm sure it's lovely, quite frankly. But we are doing our best to fight up to this area over here so that we can actually have some semblance of decent supply for the army over here, which is suffering from a decent amount of attrition. 66% attrition. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. So we're losing so many troops over there, and that's not exactly a great position to be in. But we're certainly, well, there's a plan to capture the ground. I do not know how long it's going to take. 98 divisions are currently working on capturing this area. That's pretty good. Yeah, fingers crossed everything goes well. We're also looking to, once again, push up to probably Moscow, I would imagine. Why is there a little outpost over here? Look, there we go. Simple as that. Also, somebody commented, and thank you very, very much for that comment, because somebody said, hey, Rome's probably pretty valuable. Yeah, Rome's not too bad. This area in general is looks like a pretty decent place to get ourselves some civilian factories. It's quite resistive, which is not thrilling, but hey ho, it's not too bad at all. Could get some civilian factories off these guys in Yugoslavia. Lots of military factories over here. I don't really want military factories. I want civilian factories. That's my jam. That is my jam. Yeah, I guess we can ask for Tuscany. I'll ask for Tuscany. I'll also... Alright, I guess I'll just ask for Tuscany then. Thank you. You give me Tuscany. I appreciate that. Do I really care about... I don't really care about that. I don't really care about the docks. Oops. I mean, yeah, to an extent that they're important, but not really. Can I not remove you? Is it currently being repaired? I do not know if it is. Where is this? Sicily. Cannot cancel repairs. Well, that explains that then, doesn't it? Yeah, that's okay. We got Rome, which is kind of nice. And yeah, we do need a little bit of... We need a little bit of troopage. What I'm thinking of doing, and this is another thing that somebody suggested, we can change our existing template, our infantry template, and we can turn it into a military police template, so we can station some military police in the area. That would be an idea, actually. If we use the tank brigade, though, then that would mean that we could just put the military police in there. I don't know if... No, we can't stack military police. That's fine. That's okay. Alright. Yeah, well, let's save that. And see if that is easy enough to do. Military police. Infantry equipment, military police. I don't know if military police actually need any equipment, do they? And also, how long is this coup going to take me? Let me find out how long the coup against the Soviet Union is going to take. Whilst this battle is ongoing. Coup. We're almost halfway to the coup, actually. That's kind of exciting. That excites me greatly. I look forward to achieving our goal of getting the coup, I guess. Of what? Who knows? Of completing the coup. Wow, man. The fact that these civilian factories are being sabotaged is a major problem for me, actually. What I'm going to have to do is I think we're going to have to edit our infantry brigade, and we'll change We'll change out anti-air. I don't think we really need anti-air. I'd rather have military police instead. Which is going to kind of suck a little bit, but hey-ho. Oh, well that's lovely then. Towed anti-air we can get rid of. Don't need it anymore. And we can better use the military factories for something else. Alright, resistance to occupation. Where is everybody? And we'll have to wait and see how this actually works. I do not know. I do not know how the military policing is going to work. But let's bring you down here, I guess, into Tuscany, where the resistance is pretty high. And we'll see how the military police mechanic works. Again, you know, I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I'm curious to see. And I'm pretty hopeful. Pretty damned hopeful. Still got a little bit of fighting going on over here. Kind of okay with the way that things are going. It's pretty good. Meanwhile, in India... Oh, and holy cow, it looks like we're getting some major reinforcements from the Netherlands. This is very, very good news. Well, not only the Netherlands, but a whole bunch of people, really. Yeah, coming through Iran and I think coming to help us out. I don't quite know if that's what they're going to do, but hey-ho. Alright. No, let's get you to... Hey, great. Let's get you to go into there. And you will go into here. And fingers crossed we can win. Alright. Research. What do we care about? The vampire. 430 days. Is this a decent plane? Like, what's the range? Operational range 1K. Operational range 3K. Strategic bomber. That's a 5K, and then this is a 7K. And we should probably start researching the Vickers Valiant. I mean, that's a plane that even I recognize. And you know, so that's not super old. All right. Do you have any military police? Because I really would like my civilian factories not to be completely destroyed, thank you. Would love it if that was to be the case. Alright, how are things going on the front line? They're not doing too badly, actually. Like, out of 10, I would say that they're performing at a strong 5, which is pretty good. We're almost gonna link up supply routes. And that is going to be hugely important for us. Because this area, very well supplied. This area, very undersupplied. And if we can get reinforcements to these guys over here in a more time-efficient manner, then I think we are going to be in for a really successful campaign. But as I was saying, this is going to be like one of the last major advances into Soviet territory without fixing up all of our broken infrastructure that we've got going on. How are planes doing? Planes are doing not too badly. Yeah, we're actually really happy with the way that things are going. But yeah, we're not going to actively push a lot. We're going to push a little bit, but not too much. Because quite frankly, there's a lot of stuff if we go to whatever it is, constructions. Yeah, if we go here, there's a lot of stuff that we want to be building up, and we just don't have the buildings to do it. So we're damned well gonna try. Yeah, things are good. Things are good, but they could be better, as is always the way with the world. And if I was the Russians, I would be very scared right now. I would be very scared right now. How's Hitler doing? I mean, he's still around. He's still around. This is good. This is good. Have we taken this area yet? 6 days that's going to take us. Wow, fuck me, that's a long time. Where are all these Dutch troops going? I mean, they've come through Iran, they've come through India. Are they invading? Are they invading Siam? Siam? Are they helping out France? I don't know. I mean, Japan's attacking, but he's attacking over water, and put it this way, we're not going to lose that fight, that's for sure. I mean, France is making inroads into Japan, but holy cow, that's not bad. Alright, well, so we've got some fighters at Hong Kong, although somebody's already got some fucking fighters at Hong Kong, which is really messing with my grill, unfortunately. Let's assign In fact, let's take a quick look at whatchamacallit, at the air, at the state of the air game in Japan. No active air units, no active air units, no active air units. That's fine. Okay, well let's try and see if we can launch like a whatever you call it, a nuclear weapon at the Japanese. I'm doubtful, but it might be possible. Yeah, so there's a lot of planes in Hong Kong right now. I wish we could. Is there any way that we can close like the airport to allies? Because, quite frankly, I think it's bollocks how 582 enemy planes are here, and we've got nothing. Kind of a little bit bullshit, but whatever. I'll take 7 fighters, I guess, and I'll also take strategic bombers. There we go. I'll take 5 strategic bombers. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if it works. I don't know, but we've got to drop the nuke, and the criteria for dropping the nuke, as you can see, is 75% air superiority in the region, at least 1 strategic bomber within range, and no nuclear strike in progress. So this is gonna hurt Japan. This is absolutely gonna hurt Japan, but you know it's got to be done. I think it's got to be done. They're by far the strongest participant in the war at the moment. Soviets, not worried in the slightest. Germans, I mean, no, I'm just not worried in the slightest, not at all. Siam, no, not really. I mean, we've got Singapore. We can launch an invasion should we wish to do so, with a large amount of relative ease. So, you know, again, I'm just not that bothered. I'm just not that bothered. You should be coming to attack here. Yes, please do. Good. Has our military police guy arrived in? No, he's still arriving. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. So how do military police actually affect the current situation? Not special forces. We could do paratroopers. That's something that I am interested in. Military police suppression bonus plus 10%. Okay, so yeah, okay. Plus 10%, plus another 10%, and plus 10%. Okay, I think we probably want to scale right up to this. I think that that's probably within our best interests. So, I mean, yeah, you can literally go anywhere, right? We'll just go to the center. Suppose that'll be fine. How is supply in the Soviet Union going? Supply is good. Supply should be now absolutely fine. Hey, it's been updated. This area isn't quite. It's supporting a lot of troops. This region. That's what I'm trying to say. But at least we're managing to funnel all the appropriate supplies through here now, rather than coming all up this way. And it should make things a damn sight easier on everyone. Well, when we capture the region, it's a little bit of a small passage right now, but. Whoa! What the fuck? Pressure of the Japanese forces. Where the heck was this? I don't even know where that was. I presume it was up here somewhere? How's the Chinese Empire doing? They're fascist, but not too well. In fact, quite honestly, there is a lot of places that are not going so well up here. Alright, let's see. Can we deploy you over here? No, we can't deploy you over here. Just as I suspected. This is not possible. Alright, do we have any aircraft carriers around? I imagine that we must have some aircraft carriers around. Surely we've got a couple of aircraft carriers around. I mean, I suspect that these are submarines. They are indeed submarines. Can we launch? Can we even launch strategic bombers from aircraft carriers? I don't quite frankly know. I don't think we can, and I think that presents a little bit of a problem for us. Carrier. Yes, we do have a carrier. All right, let's send you over to Japan. Okay, well, we're trying, but we don't have any air base that's near enough. Nothing, no air bases that are even remotely near enough. And that's going to make a nuclear strike pretty much impossible. Yeah. I don't even know if the strategic bomber is in range. I think it might just be out with the range. Oh no, it just hasn't arrived. That's the problem. You're assigned. Do we have anybody that's unassigned? As in that's not dead? Oh, we got you. Congratulations. Welcome on board. I guess you can operate over here. Southern China, yeah, why not? Congrats. What we can do for this is we can actually go over here and we can say, well, first of all, let's just have a little look and see which fighter actually has the best range. Spiteful can be launched from a carrier. That's good to note. Operational range of 1k. Meteor, operational range of 1k as well. Spitfire, okay, that's fine. So, we can actually... Wait, what the fuck? The fairy firefly? We've got to do another separate little bit of research if we want to convert it to... Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go for the firefly, which means that we're going to be able to launch spitefuls from the carrier, which is probably a nice idea. No, I don't think. Is this even in range? I don't think that that's in range. If we click on Japan, what does it say? No, one strategic bomber within. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, it doesn't look like strategic bombers can actually be launched from carriers, which is a mega massive problem, if I'm completely honest. I mean, the effective range on a strategic bomber should be enough, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how long the world is. So it's a real problem. Okay. It's not an issue. It's not an issue. We can work it out. Unless, wait, what type of bomber is this? This is the Halifax. What is the maximum range latest bomber? Whatever the heck it's called. Oh, that's the Halifax. That's well old. That's only got a 2k range. We need to start manufacturing the Lincoln, which has got a 5k range. The Valiant's got a 7k range, so we need to start manufacturing some of the Lincolns. Sure, you can send me some forces. And sure, we can start operating stuff in this area. Because why not? Because why the hell not? Might as well. Alright. Good. Go to production. And instead of manufacturing the Halifax, which is super out of date, and I honestly probably should have changed this a while ago. Rocket Interceptor. Oh, that's kind of cool. Strategic bomber, Lincoln. This is exactly what we want. And I'm actually going to increase the range to pretty much the max that it can go. And also reliability. Reliability is going to get pumped up as well. As it turns out, it cannot. Operational range is going to be up to 7k though. So let's start manufacturing these. They're going to be new ones, but it's not a problem. Not a problem. New Lincolns. Lincoln Mark 1. Strategic Bomber 3. This is the ticket. This is the one, yeah? This is the one? We sure? It's the one. Perfect. We need 11. We're going to need to dedicate a bunch of factories to this. Typhoon, you can be scaled down, and we can dedicate some of the resources to the Strategic Bomber, which is going to give us 1.3 per week, which is not too bad. Spain wants to send me 3 forces. Nah, it's fine. So where did the Netherlands give me all these forces? I don't know. Was it like over here? Or was it actually like proper ones in continental Europe? I imagine it was European ones. Yeah? That's not bad. 12 divisions for doing pretty much nothing. Ah, paratrooper division. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Equip you there. And assign There we go, perfect. So everybody should be able to get over there. Alright, let's check on how things are going down here. Resistance, hey, it's gone down, which is nice. Divisions in state minus 0.7%. Okay, so it's not actually that much. It's not actually that much. It's a little bit of a problem, to be honest. That is a little bit of a problem. And the fact that our factories are being damaged is a major problem. Cancel that. Don't care. It's telling me that I can cancel construction. Yeah, or remove the building. Fuck's sake. Go all the way down to the bottom then. Get rid of that shite. I just want more. I want more factories, right? I just want more factories. That's all I want. More civilian factories. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. And game, you're gonna have to be so cruel to me. What the fuck is going on here? Who is pushing into the enemy? I'm gonna surround them. I mean, that's kind of nice, but I'm not the one that's doing that, by the way. That's our teammates. We still have major supply issues. It looks like this region cannot, for the life of it, support what it needs, which is a really large problem. Yeah, this is terrible. Infrastructure is not terrible in this region, but it's pretty damaged. Pretty damaged, and that's exactly why I don't want to be pushing into the Soviet Union, like these guys are doing, is because it's all very well when your infrastructure is pretty good, but as we can see here, in areas with lots of troops, there is major problems, which is not good. Yeah, so yeah, there's 20 supported, which is, fuck me, that's terrible. 20 infrastructure supported. That is really not good enough. That's really not good enough. But I suppose there's mountains to the south, and then there's a water crossing or whatever up here, so that is a little bit of a problem. But yeah, no, loads of attrition all around for everybody, which is terrible. Have we made any of those newfangled Lincoln bombers yet? Because I would love me some Lincoln bombers. These are still the old Halifax ones. Yeah. Lincoln bombers. I think it's going to upgrade them first, as in upgrade the older ones first, and then move on to that. But in the meantime, we do actually need to get our carriers. Where the hell did our carrier group go? It's over here. It's sitting pretty. That's good. And we can, should we wish to do so. We don't have any planes that can be stationed here in reserves. Well, yes, that is somewhat of a problem. Let's actually take you back to Hong Kong. For now, just sit pretty in Hong Kong. Go to the harbor if you want to. I don't mind. Just chill out. Take a little bit of a relaxing break before you have to commit the dirty deed of dropping a nuclear weapon on Japan. Well, it's not actually going to be you. It's going to be launched from Hong Kong. The fighters are going to be on the carrier, which will be stationed off the coast of Japan, and therefore we will be able to have air superiority in this air region. That's the plan as it stands, though. That is the plan as it stands. The plan, as far as I'm concerned, can change rather rapidly should it need to do so. We haven't really focused on India much in this episode. However, I feel that it's quickly worth just drawing a little bit of an offensive line, give this guy something to do. You know, might as well, since all of the units are dying of atrocious attrition. But you know what? India's coming back under our control at long last. Well, not under our control, but you know what I mean. It's coming back into control, into our control. Well, into Allied control, I guess. Allied control is probably the better term for it. But yeah, we are definitely on the move in India. Trying our best. This is going to get cream crackered by the end of the day. Good. Then we can dedicate troops to actually, you know, going on the offensive. Finally! It's been a long time since we've been in complete control of India. So, very, very, very glad to be back in action in India. Very good. Resistance in this region, which was sort of like our testing region, has unfortunately failed. I guess maybe since this is a Dutch template, it's not got our military police in it, which is perhaps a little bit of a problem, if I'm completely honest. Let's update the tank brigade's already got military police in. That's cool. All right, let's send you over here. There we go. Come over here and then chill out. Chill out over there. All right, we're gonna send the tanks over here, see if they can pacify the population somewhat. I mean, I'm not that bothered. I'm just, sick and tired of my bloody civilian factories being constantly destroyed. Poland wants to send one division to help me out. No, honestly, like just keep your divisions right now, buddy. You need them more than I do. I've been gifted gazillions and gazillions and gazillions of divisions. Any regions that look good enough. Oh, good enough. Good for us, should I say. Not really, because these are all cores of Poland, which is a little bit of a problem. Because they're not going to give them up. Never going to give you up, never going to let you down. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, guys? What the fuck is this? This is shocking. Bad management. Oh, God, this is... We need better infrastructure, and we need it now. But we can't, because there is too many shenanigans going on. Look, attack from multiple directions, win the war, win the battle. It's as easy as that, folks. Come on, I shouldn't be having to micromanage this for you, but hey-ho. Ladies and gents, in the next episode, I thought it was going to be this one, but it's going to be the next one. We're going to be in a position to seriously damage Japan. And I honestly think that it's gonna swing the war in a major way. I don't know how much it's gonna go towards making them capitulate, but this is the big one. This is the big one. And in the next episode, we're definitely going to be dropping the nuke. Definitely. So be sure to tune in then when we continue to up the empire. Indeed we do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.